Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 6 of Family Life with Pets. And if you are returning, welcome back. And we are continuing the story of Roxanne and her twins. She was my main sim in my Rags to Riches Toddler Challenge. And while we're doing that, we're exploring the Sims for cats and dogs. And of course, as you may be able to see, we have a very full house. We already did it last time because Roxanne had found the father of her toddler twins, who are now children, Matthew, and they have had a little girl who is now a toddler, and they also they have Andromeda, who Roxanne has adopted as to look after, because of course we can't actually adopt in the game, but because Matthew was abducted by aliens and had a baby. So we have a pet, 2 pets, a dog and a cat. But it is Christmas, and in this part we are planning on celebrating Christmas. So Matthew is going to invite his family, as well as of course our family. And what are they doing? Okay, they're going to go make out. I'll be back when they're finished, and then we will invite family. So it's a little bit later, and we are starting we're going to have a dinner party because Roxanne was working on the food aspiration and she needed to earn a silver at a dinner party. So I figured that would be what our event would be for celebrating Christmas, and it'll be both of them having the party, and we will have our 4 children and of course Matthew's family, and I thought we would invite the nanny. So Jacob is Matthew's dad, Deborah is his mother, and Allie is his sister, and Roxanne and Tetsu is our nanny. Roxanne is we won't invite a caterer, and of course we will just have it at our home right there. And so it should start, I think they will change into some of their, okay, that outfit, Al, looks the same as what you were already wearing, so we're going to change that into what I had actually given you that I want you would wear for Christmas, which has a nice red top, because they don't actually have tops for kids, and he's eating because he was hungry. And is she in her outfit? She's in a party outfit, but not the one I want her to wear, so again I'll have her change into a little red dress too. Nice and Christmassy. So there we go. So we have everybody here. Well, I'm assuming they're here, but the party is supposed to be started. And let's see what we need to do. We need to make a group meal. So I'm going to have, oh, that might actually count. So she probably doesn't need to make a group meal because our nanny's making a meal. We'll do it after. But I already made something before. I made a roast chicken because I thought that was sort of appropriate for a holiday dinner, but I'm trying to think where I'm going to put it. I think I'll put it over here. Yep, there. And so we are going to call Tamil because I see a few hungry Sims. So she's not very hungry, but I noticed the kids were a little bit hungry. And Lucy, you're still sleeping. I think I had her have a nap. I did. Oh, I know what I meant to do. I was going to have little Andromeda, who is actually in her right outfit. I'm going to have her disguise herself, because his family is not really aware of her being an alien. So I figured we would let her, don't eat first, disguise yourself. Yeah, so that group meal did count. And she's not in the right outfit, so I'm going to change her. I think it was the last one. Hopefully you're going to change. And you still need to go potty, sweetie pie. So you are in, that was the right outfit. And it looks like something is broken there because I see some water. So you're going to go see if the nanny can potty train you. You have a better relationship with the nanny than your parents. And did your family actually come? Because your dad just called and asked you to go out. Where are they? Oh well, we'll just have Christmas without them if they don't come. It is set as the front door. I've been noticing that my front doors keep getting reset. They're not always where they're meant to be. And no one's, of course, she was going to eat some chicken, but she needs to go potty more than she needs anything else. She's a bit hungry, so she could do that. I don't think she, with the master mixologist, I think she needs to join the culinary career before she needs to make drinks at a social event, so it doesn't really help. So maybe we'll invite... What is that? Eat roast chicken. Why don't you come sit here and eat the roast chicken? That would make a lot of sense. Oh, there we do. We have his dad is here. Well, that's good. He looks a bit angry. Thanks for coming. And, talk about drink making. I don't know where you've gone. Oh, and there's his mom. And we can, thank her for coming. And are you actually making drinks, Matthew? Or are you just standing at the bar? Practice making drinks. Well, that doesn't really help. So why don't you make some drinks for everyone? Of course, this is going to be for the club gathering, and he's not very good. He has no drink making skills, but we'll make some. My favorite, root beer floats, nice for fun. And we never did have that, thank I guess, for coming, but maybe that's going to do it here. And I don't want you to go out and play with the, so we need to have people dancing together. So let's dance together. And we need to tell stories. Because we need... Once we finish getting this, then we can just do our Christmas, more Christmassy celebrations. So we're going to go friendly. It's not very Christmassy what you have on, I have to say. Allie. So I wasn't really wanting to compliment her outfit. So we have the drinks at the same time. Make coffee or tea. I don't even know if I have anything out. I'll have to look. I have something definitely in inventory, but I know that I tend to limit that because I find they're forever making them. So we need to help fix bad run. We need the kids to do that. Friendly. Maybe I should go into funny, actually. Funny, because then you can tell a funny story, and that counts as a drink. I see the drink. I got sidetracked by the drink. The dog's afraid of the TV. Does it look like anyone's eaten anything from that? Huh. Oh, no, it doesn't really look like anyone's taken anything from there. They're all eating other food from the fridge. Okay, you know what? Why don't you tell a story? Why don't you try a funny story? And then you can try one with your sister. You can tell an engaging story, that works. And now we need to have Sims dance at the same time. Oh, we got our silver, which is the main thing that we needed to do. Though to be honest, I'm not actually sure if he's on the food aspiration too. No, he's not. He still needs to cook an excellent meal. And we can always have another one. It's not really a big urgency, so I'm going to put him back where he was. He's finished the Friend of the World aspiration. Are we getting any of these stories told? Are you actually listening to me? Oh, why are you sad? Did you have a potty accident? Oh, poor little one. Maybe you should come have some food because you're hungry. Go have some food. We can ask about her career, even though that's not actually what we're... I do find that sometimes I'm trying to get them to do these and they don't do what I've asked them to do. Maybe you can help fix a bad relationship because that helps you with your conflict resolution. But I don't know that they can tell because they're not part of the... They were guests and not actually hosts. They couldn't be hosts, so therefore... Oh, look at that! She's satisfying sarsaparilla from drinking root beer float. Yeah, I use them all the time, but I've never actually noticed that. That's quite amusing. So we got one funny story done, or one story done. So let me try that again, because they seem to not be listening when I tell them to do that. Oh, did we get another one? Were you doing that? Nope, didn't count. Kind of looked like he was telling a story. Let's try again. Let's try with your sister to tell a funny story. That coffee takes a while. I'm going to go grab our coffee maker out of inventory. Or I thought we had one in our family inventory. Well, I guess we'll buy a coffee maker because we don't seem to have one. I'll be back when I have it. I decided to get a tea maker because we can possibly unlock. Brew, and he's eating. What are you doing? Why don't you brew a pot of spiced sparkling apple juice? That sounds like it would be nice. I wonder if that'll count. Hopefully it will. Maybe that's a dangerous one to do. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh well, we'll learn. It's not really a big deal. We got the silver we really wanted. Oh, we got our stories done. Oh, we can brag about dinner party. Oh, okay. So why don't we dance together? That's so nice that that's been fixed with the last patch. That we can do the together items at the parties. And some other things I'd like to get fixed, but you're not hungry anymore. You don't actually really need to eat your fish and chips. Let's just clean it up. Can we dance together and get that? We got 2 dancing. You know what? You can dance. I thought I changed your outfit into... Maybe I never changed you. You were sleeping. Perhaps that was the problem. Because you have a little red outfit too for Christmas. I think it's the last one too. So that is cute what you have on. And little curls. Make coffee or tea. Oh, it did count. Interesting. Oh, now, well, we need people to become playful. But you know what? It doesn't really matter. Can she? No, she can't do anything. Why don't we open some crackers? Since it's Christmas. We're celebrating Christmas with our family. And she's drinking the spiced apple, sparkling apple juice. Now, can kids drink this? No, they can't. Because I would have thought you could have, because it's just like a sparkling apple cider, and as long as it's got no alcohol in it, there's nothing wrong with that. My youngest loves mulled apple cider. The soft type, obviously. Which is usually what I think of when I have it, to be honest, because that's how I prefer it too. So, you know what? Not that we need to. Well, you know what? We need to open some more crackers is what we need to do. Because we have a few of them and we can see what we get. That's a nice Christmassy thing to do. Do you have to go to the bathroom? You do. You don't need to dance anymore. We got that. Let's have everybody open a cracker. What are you doing? You're washing dishes. And you don't need to dance either. We already got that. What did we get? Was that good or not? Oh, he's playful. Al received a special collectible plushie from the holiday cracker. Excellent. There's also a joke sprawled on a slip of paper. What does Bonehilda say after preparing dinner? Bon appetit. Do you want to do another one? I think we have a few in their inventory. I could only put... Oh no, Roxanne got a bad one, so she needs to do another one. Because it wasn't good. We need to end on a happy note, not on a bad one. But of course, every time you take one, you get a chance that it's, we got some, she's very playful. I think she needs to go calm down. So, oh, Vicki, that holiday cracker was packed with confetti, noise, and a hint of pine. Nearly everything you'd want except for something. So, better luck next time. I'm going to have you calm down because I don't want you to die on Christmas. That wouldn't be very good. Okay, Vicki, the party is over, but what we're going to do is we're going to have you open this one, and hopefully that'll be a better one. So Roxanne got a special collectible plushie also from the holiday cracker, and poor Matthew got a broken one. And a joke. What do vampires sing on New Year's Eve? Old Fang Sign. And what did you get, my dear? A sweet surprise. So she didn't get a plushie, but she got something nice to end on. And she is very energized from the Secret Sweet Sugar Bomb from Mystery Holiday Candy. Merry Mystery Candy is a sensational surprise with every bite. So I actually find if you get like a whole pile of the holiday crackers and have like all your Sims like open, that's a collection that you can complete fairly easily compared to some of the other collections in the game. So if you're working on your curator aspiration, that actually is one that is a collection you can complete to help you with that aspiration. I used to always do frogs because frogs is somewhat easy but does take some work, but this one is even easier, I'd have to say. So it's Christmas and I know that Roxanne wants a dishwasher, so that's going to be her present for Christmas. I wonder if he's T-pose there. I'll check as soon as I'm finished getting my dishwasher, and we'll get a blue one to match our over here. We'll put it that side of the dishwasher, of the sink. And I'll assume he is. And hopefully that works. He's still wearing his nanny clothes. Hopefully he's fine. And how are the toddlers? Oh, we have a little exhausted toddler. So I think, can you do a story time? Maybe Roxanne can read to you. That would be good. And let's see what if anybody else wants anything that they might like for Christmas. He wants to help Al with homework and woohoo with Roxanne. So, well, that can be maybe a later. And what does he want to do? He wants to reference pulp culture. She's still here. Oh, we can do a friendly introduction. Ah, do we have? Where are we on the social aspiration for him? Oh, we need to make friends, and she won't count because she's a teen. But we're still going to do a friendly introduction because it's good for him to be, she's his aunt, so it would be good to be friends with his aunt. And I'm going to do the same. I'm going to assume the same is true with Vicki. Oh no, so they have met. I think as toddlers they met, and they weren't friends. But unfortunately for Vicki, she's going to have to work on this relationship, whereas Al was able to... Oh no, Coco's been bitten by a squirrel, so we'll have to keep an eye on her. It might be that she needs to go to the vet in the next part. An emergency Boxing Day visit to the vet's office. Boxing Day being the day after Christmas. It's a holiday not everywhere, but it is in Canada. Places are closed, but not everywhere is. I would think vets' offices would be closed, to be honest, but... we'll pretend that's not a thing, because it isn't in many places. Oh, Allie is creative. Have you learnt anything? Well, she's still here. We can show off a pet. Let's show off Coco. Hopefully Coco's not too ill. Hopefully she isn't actually ill from being bitten by the squirrel. It doesn't happen every time. It just happens occasionally. And how are you, Andromeda? You're going to bed, it looks like. And Lucy, you need to go to bed and you need to go to the potty. And they like to go do that all the time. So why don't you come go potty? Just on your own. I can't be bothered getting someone to take you, because sometimes it doesn't work and it just makes it take longer. And are you still going to... are you going to show off, Mitzi? You know what? Why don't you go to the bathroom? There you go. Go on. I'm not sure why you didn't go to the one that's right here. Or maybe you are, and it's just that you're watching TV. Are you leaving now? Let's see if we see this interaction about showing off the pet. Looks like he did. Are we doing it? Showing off pet. How are you doing, my dear? You look like you're pretty filthy. Did you get sprayed by a skunk too? Or just, she's done reading, so we're going to, yeah, they don't say, ask what's wrong, so I would think that she doesn't have to go to the vet right now. And then can we read Lucy to sleep? Does he not like the dishwasher either? My goodness, he's afraid of everything. Mitzi's a girl. She's afraid of everything. That seems a bit silly. But I think, I didn't actually... oh, is that the showing off the pet? I didn't understand what that was. That was a really weird backward T-pose thingy, where... I guess it wasn't a T-pose, but it was a very strange pose. And I think we'll put the chicken in the fridge, even though it's not good for very long. And I think we will leave it here. They had a nice, successful dinner party with Matthew's family. I thought we'd end with some holiday screenshots of the family. And if you celebrated, I hope you have a great Christmas, or just generally a happy holidays for whatever you celebrate, or a great day if you don't celebrate anything. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much.